This week on the Moment, Louie got a little weirdo, the 858 legend. So make sure you tap in. We're going to get into everything. To start it off, we're going to get into your name. How'd you get your name?
I got my name from my dad. Fuck it up. His name is King Weirdo.
Oh,
that's
okay.
like his industry name.
Right.
So yeah, I just ran with that. I'm the junior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ran with it.
And then there's a baby, right?
Yeah, he not my little brother though. That's just the younger homie.
Oh, okay, little Relly.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby, yeah, you call him that.
Yeah.
You call him that, you know what I mean?
The little relative, you feel
my
me?
young homie, young grimy homie. So it was just, fuck it, don't tell, so he was under me. He baby weirdo.
Did you ever get called a little weirdo and kind of get offended? Because, you know what I mean, coming up in the biz, like, this motherfucker a weirdo.
Yeah, that's
like,
a West Coast thing.
Hella.
That's a West Coast. I realized that's a West Coast thing. Like,
You hit the East Coast and they don't talk like that or something?
No. But West Coast fools would get more offended. Like, oh, you're
sure.
weird. We take that.
Who's
shit.
a weirdo? Like,
Yeah. But I don't know. I just had to roll with the punches. You know, that's my name and shit.
Facts.
This is what it is.
So what makes you an 858 legend?
Shit, I just got it popping. You know what I mean? There's not too much shit cracking rap-wise in the 858, so.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I came and I made an impact, and I'm the only one really pushing the 858. I mean, you can't. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive not too many people can name 5 rappers from the 858 that's pushing. You know what I mean?
Off tops, I can.
You know what I mean? It's me. I'm him.
Are you just putting on for the 858 or can we like 760, 619?
I'm putting on for all this shit. And this is not, I push the 858 because I like to claim what part of Dago I grew up in, but I don't want to claim just one section because politics,
right?
You know what I mean? That's like, you know what I mean? Politics get serious, you know what I mean? And I don't gangbang like, you know what I mean? I don't gangbang, you know what I mean? So
fair. I
don't want to get mixed up. So I'm from the 858, but really, I'm putting it on for all San Diego County, from South Bay, East County, Southeast, North County, all that shit, homie, from Oceanside to San Isidro. You know what I mean?
If you tapped in Dago, putting on for the section, you did. How would you describe your sound though? Because you don't sound like a lot of people, but you could definitely hear your sound when it comes to certain people and Player, like of course Player Mob and Goon Squad, all that. You could hear the sound between all of that. You know what I mean? But once you start getting outside that, how would you describe your sound to someone who's not from the section?
I got a San Diego sound for sure. I would say I want to say West Coast.
Okay.
Like that sound more, like people can understand that more. But my sound is real San Diego sound. I grew up off San Diego rap, so it was just, you know what I mean. And like I said, my dad made music. Like he was a producer, right. So I was always around music. So it just came so easy to me. And he was recording. My dad grew up in the southeast side of San Diego. You know what I mean. So he was recording all these fools who like people bump right now. But he was recording them back then before they really weren't at their peak, you know what I mean? So it was always West Coast gangster shit going on, Dago gangster raps going on.
Can we see a song between you and your dad?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my dad, I like it. I'm not saying I don't like his raps. You know what I mean? I grew up off my dad's rap.
Right.
Some of the shit, he still raps. He still has the same raps from when I was a kid, homie. I used to remember him rapping, and he tries to like rap it to different beats and shit like. I don't know, boy, like write a new rap already. But yeah, nah. Fuck it, you gonna for sure hear something from me and my dad.
Yeah,
that's my pops, you know what I mean?
For sure. So what is Player Mob?
Player Mob's the squad, you know, it was around before rap, hold on. Player Mob, it was around before rap, fucking, that's just the team, you know, like, we don't gangbang or nothing, you know what I mean? It's just the team, motherfuckers. We get money, you know what I mean? Fuck bitches, whatever. Since young kids, though. You know, we was 15, 16, 17, running around with each other, so. We didn't gangbang or nothing, we just, you know what I mean? Player mob, a team full of players, you know what I mean? Mob full of players, you know what I mean? We do our shit together.
You did.
You know what I mean?
Like Yabby said, why you call me feet if I got hands, though? Who's all in Player Mob?
There's a couple, I'm not gonna sit here and name all the homies, but, yeah, I mean, there's
Alright, who's the main one? Okay, let me put it this way. Who's the ones rapping? Who's all?
Me, I'm the only rapper from Player Mob. There is no other rapper. Nah, it's just me. But I got it's me. My homies. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like, oh, all my homies are just street cats, which most of them are. Bro, right. I got homies from Player Mob who grew up in the streets. Their whole family from the streets, but they go to State University. I got a homie who go to San Jose State. You know, from Player Mob.
Hella.
So, like I said, it wasn't really all about thugging. It was just young fools who did their shit.
Did what they had to.
Yeah, did what they had to and just stuck together. I mean, that's us.
Facts.
So that's what it is.
Is there, other than your father, is there anybody you look up to in the rap game?
Not really. I'm not even gonna say nobody's names. Just older Dago rappers.
Oh, okay, I feel it.
Shout out to like J.O. You know, I grew up on, you know what I mean? That's real.
Shout out J.O. fellas.
Yeah, like I'm a real Dago kid. I need a verse from J.O. I need a beat from Cricket and he say, you know, like I need all that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say then, shout out to other cats from San Diego who make music and shit.
Can I see you do a song with AOB?
Easy?
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, that's
shout out AOB.
That's my boy. Hey, Mom in the bin. I hope you got your blame me. That's my boy.
If you tapped in, you already seen the interview. Yeah. You did. Speaking of AOB, I seen both of y'all at the Hip Hop Youth Summit. What's it mean for you to do something like that?
Oh, that's for the kids, bro. The youth coming up, man. That's like that's the up and comings. You know, you gotta show love, man. Them the ones bumping my music mostly and putting other people on and showing me love on Instagram. Like those are the ones interacting with me. So I fuck with them. I fuck with them tough.
Are there any other organizations you like to work with?
Nah, I mean, I don't know if they tap in this for the right cause, I'll fuck with them, for sure.
I feel it.
I'll fuck with them.
So, I'm going to switch it up. The year just coming to a close. What's coming in 2020 for Lil Weirdo?
Man, I'm just, I can't even call it, really. I know I'm applying pressure, like they seen it.
Yeah.
They seen it at the end of this year. I mean, I applied pressure, but my shit going up, man, I can't let off, you know. I gotta just keep rolling with the punches, man. I gotta get lost in the sauce, like you said. You know what I mean? I gotta lost in the sauce.
Shit, you can't get lost in the sauce, but you get saucy. You did.
Yeah.
But if you could change one thing about the Southeast or San Diego as a whole, what would you change? Because a lot of it, I be seeing a lot of motherfuckers just be on bullshit when it comes to the supporting each other. When in reality, we should be pushing each other up instead of being crabs in the bucket.
Mm-hmm. That's always been Dago's problem too. From back, like that's a reason we you know what I mean. I'm not gonna blame the older heads of the city, but you know it started with them. You know what I mean?
How do you deal with hate?
How you deal with hate?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna front. I've been getting a little bit of hate, and it's been getting me turned up, low key. You know what I mean? I'm like, if you got something to say, just say it. You feel me? But you can't have that mentality when you start linking up with people or you start meeting up with people, because then it make you look bad when you start doing shit.
Well, the hate on the internet, I ignore it.
Oh, okay. It's just
sometimes it's hard. Like I told you off camera, sometimes on YouTube comments it'd be hard because people really sit on YouTube and try to like smut my name. You know, like I'm not gonna sit there and comment. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers know who I am. I'm cool, bro. You right here. Yeah. But when it comes to the internet shit, I don't really give a fuck. When it comes to face, that's a whole different. I haven't got no hate in my face. You know what I mean?
It's just all that talk.
Yeah. But when it's in my face, motherfuckers know it's a whole different story. Like it's not. It's the anybody could comment on YouTube.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you could get your dream feature, I'm talking like dream feature, I'm talking Nate Dogg, I'm talking like anybody in the past, anybody that's coming up right now, what would be your dream feature to get right now?
I think I told you last time, Easy.
Easy? Oh yeah, for sure.
Easy, that's just the pioneer this shit. I can't even explain what he is, you know, like, but man, so many people done got out the hood, you know, off of this gangster rap shit, and he was the one who pioneered that to make it mainstream, though, you know.
Right.
Now there's millions of motherfuckers who come. Nah, I'm not gonna say millions. There's a gang of motherfuckers who come from the struggle who are actually eating off this rap shit now. That he invested. Remember, because I don't know if the movie was right or not, but from what I was told, even from documentaries, that Eazy-E, he didn't rap. He just invested his bread. Like, here, I'm a real street cat, got some bread. I'm gonna put this, but you know what I mean? That takes a lot right there. And then he started rapping though, you know? That takes a lot right there just to believe in motherfuckers and put your bread behind them. Because he was probably putting up bands, you know what I mean? He was probably putting up bands, especially back then to get in the studio. Like, you know, he was coming out the pocket for sure.
And to be able to take that step back and be like, damn, I see what the homies got doing, and I can't really do it to their standard, but I'm going to make sure I invest and make sure they got going and make sure they prosper. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's one thing, that's why I like ASAP. We always strive to prosper. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times people want you to see you do good, but they don't want to see you prosper how the next man prospering. And it's like, if anything, I want to see you do better than that man. You know what I mean? You came from my section. I want to see you do better than that. I want to see you eat like better than, I want to see you eat like Diddy. You feel me? Like,
I want to see this especially if you come from the same struggle. I look at that shit over anything. Like,
facts.
Like, not even trying to get into like politics like that, but like I can't fuck with people especially people from the hood part of San Diego or Southern Cali in general, California in general, if you come from the hood part and you're a Trump supporter, like, that don't make sense, homie, because you for a fact grew up with Mexicans, so you shared the same struggles then. You know what I mean? So you know what they're going through, and for you to
switch up like that.
Like, not even switch up, like, just to support somebody who's going against people who you know they struggle, you go from the same struggles then. I just don't get that shit, you know? But that's just me. That's just how I look at it. I don't even mean to get into that right now.
No, but I feel you. It was hard for me too at first because going up to school up north, it was a little different because I start hearing all these people. It's like, yeah, I see what Trump doing here and there. And I'm like, but you don't hear the hate that comes out of his mouth. You don't hear all the bullshit. And then
like you just look past all that shit. Like even the allegations, the sexual. Like, homie, I don't fuck with no Chesters, Pedal. I don't none of that, homie. Like, none of that. I don't play that shit. Well, motherfuckers like that get killed where I'm from, you know what I mean? Like, so.
And then for him to just be gloating about that shit,
like that shit happened, and even all the other little racist comments you said, like the extra ass comments, like, hey, you know what I mean? Not even trying to get into that fool right now, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, because that's what a lot of people do. They'll clout chase and make Donald Trump this and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not even clout chasing right now.
I feel that.
That shit just,
I was going to go on, but we're going to cut all that shit. Can we see, okay, I got a question though. How come you haven't dropped the EP or out? Because I've been seeing your like we talked about earlier, your streams been going up. Everything's been
crazy. Man, I could tell from my distribution payments. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers go crazy now. You know what I mean? Like, on everything, man, my distribution payments are looking way different. I'm like, okay. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. But nah, fucking.
Okay, speaking of, now you're a rapper. Can we see you start buying like more jewelry? Start like.
Nah.
That ain't
I don't get down like that, you know what I mean? Hey, they looking better, but man, you know what I mean?
The outfit just gonna look more crisp.
To be honest, I'm not. What's that one fool? I can't even remember his name, but he was beefing with Blueface over Blueface, telling him like, "You shouldn't have sung that." You know what I mean? I don't know. Blueface said something to bro about. Yeah. Anyways, I respect. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't get no jewelry or nothing like that. Homie, mom. You know what I mean? My mom and everybody not doing the best. I'm not even doing the best myself. You know what I mean? So if I ended up getting some bread to where I could buy a chain, why would I do that?
But
instead of investing.
I'm saying not like AP, that maybe something a little bigger than mine. You know what I mean? Like just like so. I don't know. Like
you see me flashing when I got it like that.
Okay,
I ain't no fronter. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna shit around front about nothing. I'm a real street fool. I drive a bucket right now. I pull up on the bitch in a bucket like, bitch, jump in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really happening though.
You seen the Batmobile when I pulled that?
Yeah, come on now. My shit got dance. All of my shit got check engine light on right now. You know what I mean? Like, come on, I'm from the streets, baby. Come on. So all that, I don't, all that jewelry and shit, I can't floss right now.
So if I threw you a deal right now, you wouldn't take it? Like, I'm not saying me, I ain't got
You saying when I sign right now?
Yeah.
I will sign right now. If the money right and the deal right.
But I'm saying, if you didn't have that third party to tell you, like, okay, that deal ain't right or that deal is right, you know what I mean? How would you...
If the common sense reading, like just me reading it off my common sense, reading it.
Okay, $500,000 for a year. Bam.
Oh, run it. Like I said, my shit ain't going up too quick. My shit still, like, I might not feel the same in 6 months. But as of right now, I'm still in these streets.
Okay.
So that gonna go a long way. That I could get my mom up out of here with that. You know what I mean?
Get your mom crib, get yourself one. Bam.
Yeah, bam. Flip the rest. I mean, I was learned and taught at a young age investments. You know what I mean? And that's why I appreciate the what Nipsey did. You know what I mean? Like that coming from another West Coast food, like. That shit was inspirational, you know what I mean? Some people, when I be telling people like, bro, you don't know what he did, this motherfucker about, they be like, oh, you're saying everything everybody else said. He bought a shopping center, but I'm like, man, you must not really get what that means from where he come from. Then, like
I'm saying, you know his plan, what his plans were gonna be beyond the shopping center, right?
No,
he was gonna build up and build apartments.
No, I know he was gonna do something.
Because he was going to have that just piece of land, but you know what I mean? You could only push out so far.
So he was going to probably put some apartments on top and shit?
Yeah, on top, but it's going to be Section 8 and all that, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't doubt it. That's smart investments, I mean.
And to put on for your people like that, like, especially like, to have Section 8 housing for your people, it's like, you would eat and they would have a place to eat, you know what I mean? They would have a place at their own table. You know what I mean? Like, to give someone else a shelter and a home is something different than just to give them a monetary check, because you know what I mean? We got to start thinking equity over equality, because if we all give each other equal bread and we all give each other a rack, now we just fluctuate our money more. You know what I mean? Our money's worthless now. But if I gave like everybody in the struggle a rack, you know what I mean? And all the rich motherfuckers, they had to deal with what they had to deal with, but now we have that rack to go suffice and start living on top of that. You know what I mean? Then we can start building equal, because then we'd have a platform to build on. You know what I mean? Something like that. Because a lot of times we look at monetary value and we see it, but once we can start thinking that that Mamba mentality, where it's like, okay, I got something right now, but I'm gonna push it so I got something later and my people got something later.
Like trying to outwork gentrification, shit like that. You know what I mean?
All that, bro. Yeah. Because there's a reason we're here, you know what I mean, the way we are, and you know what I mean, it's only the steps that we take to move on past this that is going to get us to where we need to be. Because right now, where we at ain't a solid place for everybody, you know what I mean? It's a solid place for the people we holding up, you know what I mean? But really, we shouldn't be holding nobody up. We should all be equal. But once they start hearing me talk like that, they label me communist and all that. You know what I mean? But it's all about, you know what I mean, we should all be treated equal because we're all equal people, you feel me? That's what it's all about at the end of the day. If you take anything out of this motherfucker, you know what I mean, we all equal at the end of the fucking day. You bleed how I bleed and shit. That's all I gotta say. But can we see an EP or album anytime soon? That's the real question.
Yeah, probably soon. Probably.
So 2020 for sure.
Most I want to say around the end of 2020. I'm hopefully, if I do all my shit right.
Easter tape or something. Oh no, that's close.
The end of 2020. Like I'm gonna say around like October, November. If I'm at, because like I said, I want the right fan base. I want me to be in the right position to where motherfuckers actually listen to my tape. I don't want to drop a tape and nobody even heard it. That's why I'm gonna push these singles, and then I could promote whatever single I'm promoting at the time for as long as I want to, and then drop the next one. Because if I drop a whole tape and people only listen to like 4 or 5 songs, I'm gonna be mad. You know what I mean?
But why not just put it out and just see where people at with all your music, versus just playing a little bit at a time and then maybe down the line they see that song and then they're kind of like,
yeah. But at the same time, that's gonna work better for me when I feel like when I'm comfortable where I'm at in this rap shit. You feel me? Like. So
can we see this be more of an EP because you don't want to drop too many songs and then?
Whatever tape I drop first is most likely gonna be my debut album.
Okay,
like,
so
around straight to the album,
10 to 15.
Like, I'm gonna say like 13.
Okay, around 13.
We're gonna do 13,
okay.
boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna do like 13.
I'm guessing we ain't got a name on it. Well, not yet.
I don't got nothing yet, man. Like I said, I'm focused on singles. So right now, I'm worried about my singles.
What singles right now can we see on the tape? Like, are there some for sure?
Nah. Like I said, I haven't planned the tape. I'm still working on the shit, but a tape is nothing. You know what I mean? I'm at 88 studio right now. These fools next door. So I could go in there and tell them, hey, bro, I need like 12 hours. I need you to make me like 13 beats, and me and 88 will kill the game. You know what I mean? When you have me and 88 together, bro, it's magic. You know what I'm saying? It's magic for sure.
And if you don't know 88, you need to be tapped in. 88 the gang. He just dropped the album, bro. On it, you feel me? Slapper. Okay, so I see we got some merch. How much the merch going for? Just let the.
Oh yeah, I got my hoodies. You know what I'm saying? I got other hoodies. I wish I would have brought the. Oh, look at this one right here.
Bring it down for him.
Hold on, man. You know this my boy 88 sweater. It's the Players Club.
How much this one going for?
This one go for 30. They both 30. They just hoodies. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit here and tax people. You could go to Zoomies. You know what I mean? And spend like 40, 50 bucks if you want, or you come. And before I start taxing that much, you know what I mean? You come get your originals, you know what I mean? Play them out, 30 bucks. I got shirts. When I stock up, they usually like 20. So you know what I mean? I got the merch, man. Tap in with me, bro.
If you really want some, he just might pull up too, and you might get a picture out of it too.
Anywhere in Lower, hey, shout out to Ryan Anthony. I really got that from Ryan Anthony. I pull up anywhere in Lower County, San Diego. I mean, it shows my appreciation. You know what I mean? Like. Pull up, I see the feedback, they showing me love, I'm showing them love. It's dope, you know what I mean? Shout out to Ryan Anthony, I really got that from bro. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
And while I'm in Dago, hit me and you get a shirt for 20 bucks.
Hey, tap in.
Tap in. Together All People Network. Tap in or get tapped out, you did. Yeah. And that's how we run it. But we ain't running for nobody, you did. If you could tell the people something about yourself that they don't already know, what would you tell them?
They don't already know. That I don't know. I really don't. I remember. I actually remember that question before. I don't know, bro. I'm a smooth dude. You know what I mean? I'm a cool dude. I ain't no extra motherfucker out here. I don't think I'm motherfucking.
Was there no weird shit when I pulled up on it? It was
Nah,
good.
yeah.
Good ass songs.
Yeah, I ain't no goof motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm a solid street cat. You know what I mean? If it's love from you, it's love from me. Now if it ain't love from you, then it ain't love from me. That don't mean I hate you, unless you hate me. But that just means if you ain't showing me love, I ain't showing you love. So for the most part, if you show me love, I'm a cool dude. You know what I mean? Ask anybody. Like, I ain't no extra out cat acting like I'm too good for motherfuckers like that. No matter where my shit gon' rap or whatever I've done, none of that matter to me, bro. You know what I mean?
Whatever energy you give, it's gonna be reciprocated.
Exactly.